Are you ready for some 2K TV Interactive?
Here you go. What is the food-based costume reward for level 39 in Season 4?
Is it a pickle, a banana, bacon, or a potato?
If you answered banana, which should be all of you, enjoy that VC.
Imagine getting dunked on by a banana. And we have so much more VC coming up for you next week. It's a special 2K TV Interactive, so be sure to check back for that.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And the starting group for Chicago. Gideon White pair to make the backcourt. Williams and Vucevic are inside. And it's MP in at the 3. And for Toronto, Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Dick. And it's Pirtle in at the 5. And one thing you've got to do on the floor tonight, box out.
Two elite rebounding teams here, BA, so making sure that possessions count. Work to get the best possible shot you can in the half court, because you know there's not going to be a lot of second opportunities in this one.
It's Giddey on the wing, guarded by Quickley. And that one's good. Giddey.
And that energy behind Giddey's drive helping him get it done.
Outside Barnes. Here's Barrett. Chicago with a rebound. Now MP. Outside White. Kicks it out to MP. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
Kick to the outside, heads up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
Quickly against Giddey. And it's Quickly with a miss. And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago. 4-point game. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That's impressive stuff from Giddey, just getting on the interior part of the defense.
Pass to Barnes. Over Williams. And too long on the shot.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Quickly against Giddey. Back to MP. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Dick. The Raptors have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Barrett passes to Dick. The layup off target.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Elbow shot on the way. Williams misses.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And here's Dick. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Pass to Pirtle. 5 to shoot. Quickly against Giddey. And again, no good by Toronto.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Brent, we've seen Quickly step up as a team leader since he came into the league.
Well, he's had tremendous confidence in what it is that he brings to a basketball team from the very beginning. It's taken him a little bit of time to gain that in the NBA setting, but he is now asserting himself as a floor general. Impressive decision there as Giddey just shot that one. No hesitation.
And Toronto calls time here. They defeated Washington in their last game.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
So a moment now to see the story for him. Here's Pirtle. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Quickly passes to Pirtle. Six on the shot clock. Outside Barrett. Drops in the three.
Well, Barrett had some time to focus there, and he made that one count.
Here's Giddy. He's got 6. Pass to MP. Fires the three. The shot's good on the assist by Giddy. MP's got 5 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Giddy against Quickly. On the take. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, game's moving fast. Quickly is a little bit faster.
Giddy into the lane. MP. Hurdle with some nice D.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Sends it home from three-point land.
And Barrett's teammates love it when he looks to shoot from the corner. They know how dangerous he can be from deep.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Chicago shooting their first free throw tonight.
Josh Giddy at the line for 1.
Well, Grant, we're near the middle point of the year now. At what point do coaches start looking at limiting the minutes of their stars?
You know, each game is really the determining factor for how that plays out. So, when possible, you keep your stars in there for close games and get them some rest when the outcome isn't in question.
And that one's good. Quickly
didn't hold back there, taking some contact inside if he has to.
Giddy passes to MP. The shot's good on the assist by Giddy. Give him 8 points now.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Quickly outside. And he drives in. And it's Giddy with a rebound.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Williams up top, covered by Pirtle, and foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Raptors trail by 7. Outside Barnes. Kicks it to Quickly for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. The officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Brady Dick picks one up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
It's his first trip to the line.
Cody White at the line for 2.
Free throw, no good. Looking at the Raptors, Brent, things have not gone too smoothly since their 2019 championship.
I felt like that championship roster was built just for that year, though, BA. There wasn't a lot of, progression that was going to come from that. They went in, they got Kawhi, they won the championship, and now it's all about rebuilding their franchise in the style that they want to do it. They have one guy that they believe in Scotty Barnes. RJ Barrett on the trade, and slowly and surely they're going to start to put these pieces around to become a contender again. And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Here's Dick. And the Raptors miss again. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 7. This game against Toronto is the first time they've met this year.
You look at last year's season series. It was a surprise they got swept. Something I'm sure they're still seething about.
Toronto has gone 2 of 5 from deep.
Wir sind so eng auf mich drauf gewesen, dass ich Vertrauen hatte. Quickly
passes to Barrett. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. White with it. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Celtics in Boston.
He's passing another high point in that game.
Timeout.
Sure it wasn't all about
Raptors.
him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
And the Raptors call time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Checked in for Toronto. Ball, he's checked in for Chicago. And as teams are grinding through their schedules, let's see how it's going out east. You look at Chicago, they are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in.
Milwaukee ist ja gar nicht zu sehen.
Of course, there's the Raptors, pretty far behind right now.
Milwaukee muss ja noch schlechter sein als Toronto.
They've been one of the more uplifting stories in the league this season. I mean, flying under the radar coming into the year.
Da habe ich ein bisschen, ein klein wenig geschlafen.
They're one of the top teams everyone's talking about, top to bottom. Everyone in the organization, that means front office, coaches, players, just done an outstanding job this season. Oh man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Outside Barrett.
Nee, da werde ich nicht auf den Stil gehen. Ich will den doch dann.
Outside Dick.
Da muss ich jetzt nur einen Lockpass spielen, dann hätte er ihn.
Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
To the middle. Here's MP.
Oh,
he can't get
Gott.
that one to fall. Some solid defense from Barrett.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has
Shot
been
him.
impressive.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Some changes for Toronto. Boucher's checked in for Barnes. Brown comes in for Dick. And Mitchell subbed in for Quickly. Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Brown in the high post. To the right side. Williams against Boucher. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Williams. Here's White.
Nein.
That one rolls around and rims out.
Das war ein bisschen gezwungen.
Raptors trail by 12. Outside
Ich gehe
Barrett.
bestimmt nicht zu jedem offensiv Rebound hin.
And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Bisschen Gefährlichkeit ausstrahlen hier.
Ball against Mitchell. Ball no good.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Oh, nice shot by Mitchell.
And that's not a move we typically see from him. Wow.
Bulls leading by 10. Kicks it out to MP. Yes, sir.
Und der nächste Dreier.
With the assist that time. MP's got 15.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Barrett.
Aber hier hat keiner daneben geworfen.
The kick to Olynyk from downtown. Chicago with a rebound.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
And here's White. Williams on the wing, covered by Boucher.
Ich bleib mal hier in der Ecke.
White against Brown. Clock at 6. Elbow shot. The kick out to Ball from deep. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Raptors trail by 13. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Ja, da sollte er eigentlich zuerst hin, aber...
I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Oh, langsam Ball.
Toronto shooting around 32% to begin this game. Mitchell against Williams. Mitchell, the pass to Boucher. Can't hit from in close. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Oh, kommen 7 von 10 aus dem Feld, sind eigentlich gar nicht mal so schlecht.
One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Ja gut, das war jetzt mein Fehler. Ich hab Glück, dass die nicht treffen.
Here's Williams. Oh, good D by Boucher.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Now here's Boucher. No points so far. Back to Barrett. It's Brown on the wing, hounded by Ball. Three-pointer. Chicago with a rebound. Coming into this, having not to win against Boston in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped one of those games where just everybody was making shots.
Schön abgerollt von James Smith.
A very professional win.
Raptors trail by 19. 29 seconds left in the first quarter here. And again, no good by Toronto.
No good by Toronto.
He'll bring it up for Chicago. White on the wing. Here's MP. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Oh,
Here's
fast wieder gestealt,
Good.
Schade.
Barrett's got 8.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Ball way outside. He got it up in
Das wär's jetzt auch gewesen. Langsam Ball mit dem Dreier.
Chicago up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back with you shortly. Welcome you back to second
Ich bin
quarter
aber noch
action.
drauf, okay.
Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been
Spätestens wenn er eine 20-30 Punkte Führung wird, bin ich wahrscheinlich auch unten.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
But I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Walter out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Abaji in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. All right, let's check in with Ali LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Celtics put on a show. He had 33 points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
It really was.
Schön gemacht, eigentlich.
He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, BA. There was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy
ich wollte gerade
and see the
hochsteigen.
confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Abaji, the pass to quickly. Over Vucevic. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Und den habe ich sogar noch, obwohl er hochsteigen wollte.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
It's stolen by Barnes.
Ja, okay, es sind jetzt wieder 2.
Here's Abaji. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Zwei dumme Ballverluste, das wollte ich gerade sagen.
Elbow. Two. All right, Brent, in an ideal world, if you're team building and you have the ability to build around a type of superstar, what would that look like for you?
Well, BA, the game has changed so much. We see that the most valuable players now, today, are big wings that can handle the physical rigors of both ends of the floor, playing offense and defense, can have the ball in their hands and create advantage every time they touch the ball, whether they're scoring it or making plays for their teammates. But the biggest factor is this guy has to motivate and ingratiate himself to the rest of the team. Those are true high-level championship caliber players.
Chicago making a switch here. Carter's checked in. Second free throw, no good. Bulls leading by 18. Pass to Vucevic. Dosunmu on the wing. MP
Ist zu spät.
Dosunmu on the wing. He's scoreless. Another shot.
Keine gute Position.
Here's Vucevic. Banked it in
Okay,
off the
sehr gut.
glass. And the Bulls lead by 20.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
Quickly from outside. And the Raptors miss again.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Levine passes to MP.
Oh, kein Foul.
They recover it. Second chance effort. And Levine with the layup.
Wow.
And we know Levine can hang in the air, showing determination on that offensive putback.
Pass to Pirtle. Quickly outside. Back to Pirtle. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now Carter. Dosunmu on the wing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So two free
Dosunmu
throws.
für 2 Freiwürfe.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Dosunmu. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Chicago making a switch here.
Und da muss ich auch
Tucker's
runter.
checked in.
Ich sage, bei einer 20-Punkten-Führung ist das völlig okay.
Both good from the line that time. For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Walter. He's covered by Dosunmu. Walter. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Bulls leading by 22.
Right there.
Rebound Toronto. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. And that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Inside, Barnes knows he has to fully commit. You don't finish against contact by going in there with half the effort.
And you know, Brent, Scotty Barnes does so much for this team. That includes creating for others.
Yeah, I think that's probably the #1 attribute. He's got the length and size to be a defender that can guard 2 through 4, BA, but Scotty's a problem because he can create opportunities and advantage on the offensive end.
And so here is Toronto after the basket by Chicago. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And during the first few seasons of Emmanuel Quickley's career, he was seen primarily as a scorer, Greg.
Yes, but recently has blossomed into a more versatile threat. The leap we've seen in his passing has been especially impressive. He's a player to watch out for moving forward.
The first one falls.
You get Quickley out there, and he's a bit of a rascal, right? Offensively, he can score inside, he scores outside. He just causes some problems out there.
Toronto making a switch here. Dick's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Giddey's checked in. And Quickley drops them both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Giddey passes to Carter. Left side, Horton Tucker. Outside, Levine. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Levine's got his second bucket on the night.
Proving once again, Levine is not all dunks and threes.
Pass to Abaji. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Chicago leading by 22. Outside, Horton Tucker. Abaji with a rebound. The Raptors have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Quickly passes to Dick. A shot from the mid-range. Hurdle. And it's Chicago with a board. Now here's Giddey. 17 points for him last game against Boston.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
Count that bucket. Giddey's got 14.
Now we're used to seeing Giddey give up the ball on actions like that. Nice to see him get a little greedy.
On the wing quickly. Draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's what Quickley wanted, to go inside and create some kind of contact.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Your Raptors. Emmanuel Quickley. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Olenek's checked in for Pirtle. And Quickley drops them both.
Really known as a microwave scorer, Quickley's fearlessness is what allows him to really get cooking.
Outside, Levine lets it fly. They get it back. Horton Tucker. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Quickley. He had 25 points in the win against Washington.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
Here's Carter. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shot by Levine, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Giddey against Quickley. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Giddey. You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
And he drops the first.
Well, an all-star in year 3, Scotty Barnes, has been an immediate impact player. That is not easy to do.
Brown, he's checked in for Toronto. Mitchell comes in for Quickly. Both free throws good from Barnes. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. And the basket by Horton Tucker.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Here's Brown. Great D that time from Horton Tucker. Bulls leading by 22. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Jalen Smith.
A little bit of length and a little bit of strength. That pays off for Scotty Barnes.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. And Brent, you look at the greater parity around the league. One factor, rebuilding teams can't hoard cap space like they once did.
Yeah, BA, so much tougher for teams to absorb these huge contracts in exchange for picks. So now you've got to use that cap space from day one, jump on the guys that you think are going to propel your team, and hope for the best.
Now here's Williams. He's coming off a 10-point game against Boston. Up top, Horton Tucker fires for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
3 points.
Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Here's Brown. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Pass to Giddey. That's tipped. Going all the way to the rack. The finish. And Mitchell with the slam.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Ball. Following the bucket by the Raptors. Williams misses.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Barnes. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Williams. And he's going for the lob.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
Mitchell, the pass to Olynyk. Back to Mitchell. Now Grady Dick. Outside Barnes. Some solid defense from Williams. Bulls leading by 21. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out, regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Allie. Thank you. And so here is Toronto. Chicago making their last shot. Here's Brown. Rebound by the Bulls. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Ball. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
That's his first personal.
That's impressive finish and getting the hoop to go from Lonzo Ball.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Some changes for Toronto.
So, da sind wir
in
wieder.
for Scotty Barnes. And it's R.J. Barrett in for Brown. MP is checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Giddey.
Ja, ich habe die Pause genutzt, um mir was Schönes zu essen zu machen. Ich muss natürlich immer wieder darauf achten, ob ich nicht eventuell doch eingewechselt werde.
Now here's Mitchell. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Toronto Raptors. On Sunday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks.
And you know, for that matchup with the Grizzlies, it's the second game of a back-to-back. So you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
That free throw is good from Mitchell.
Irgendwie verstehst du das neue Event nicht? Kann er gleich mal gucken, komm. Also müsstest mich dann wieder einladen, aber so könnte ich mir das dann mal angucken.
There's a minute 47 left in the half. Williams passes to MP. 6 to shoot. And the 6-footer is good. MP's got 23 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Barrett. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Wizards in Washington.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at. Where did he also impact the game?
Nicht schlecht gemacht, RG Barrett.
A tremendous performance there.
Here's ball. Toronto making their last shot from deep. MP.
Nee, diesmal
Mitchell
nicht.
grabs a miss.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it. Eating at him just a bit.
Outside Dick. It's Barrett on the wing. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Great dribble move there to build out his offensive game.
Ball passes to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist
Alonso
that jumps
ball.
out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Mitchell.
Ball.
He's got 5. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. There's 21 seconds left in the second quarter. Back to ball. On the wing, MP. Again, missing.
Ich glaube, den hätte ich früher loslassen müssen.
He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that.
68-43.
So it's Chicago up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Ich müsste mich denn mal zum Chatplay einladen. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Oh, plus 21, das ist schon mal gut. 65% aus dem Feld. Das ist okay. 25 Punkte, 11 Rebounds, 2 Assists. Das ist okay.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Toronto shooting just 33% so far in this game. On the court for Chicago. Williams and Vucevic are inside. Gideon White there to make the backcourt. And it's MP in at the small forward position. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to as they
Das
should.
war nicht schlecht,
Only going up if they keep feeding him.
And it's the Raptors with the ball. Here's quickly. It's tipped.
Da wurde er geblockt.
To the paint. Here's MP. Pass to Williams.
Der war Schiete. Der war auch Schiete.
That one is off. Ooh, excellent D
Da wäre ich
there
aber
from
fast nicht mehr
Barnes.
weggekommen.
Quickly outside. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Barnes. And it's Chicago with the board.
Ich krieg aber beim 12. noch nicht, ey.
Rebounds in the game.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Takes it inside.
Okay.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
And the defense right now just guessing what they need to do to shut down Josh Giddey.
Quickly deciding where to go with it.
Toronto ist dann wirklich
And stolen by Williams.
schon unterlegen gegenüber von uns.
MP up top. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. The kick out to White.
Muss ich rausspielen.
Up top, Giddey. Guarded by Quickly. And that one's
Josh
good.
Giddey.
Giddey's got 4 points this quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Quickly. Got a hand on it.
Oh mein Gott.
White against Barrett.
Da komme ich leider nicht durch, weil der Spieler dazwischen war.
To the inside.
Aber jetzt.
And MP throws it down.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Könnte sogar diesmal vielleicht sogar ein 40-Punkte-Spiel werden.
And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. MP against Barrett. Right side White. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
Schade.
Pass to Barrett. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Ja, alles
Things
hier.
have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
And a homecoming of sorts for
Curry
RJ
White.
Barrett last season after being traded to his hometown Raptors.
Yeah, he's played well in Toronto. You wonder if the offseason helps him settle into where it is that he knows he's going to start this year. I really like his three-point shooting. That has been much improved in that Raptor uniform.
And again,
Endlich krieg ich mal ein.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick
Ja, okay, der war
shot
shit.
selection.
Gebe ich zu, der war scheiße.
inside. Here's Barnes. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Scotty Barnes.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now here's Vucevic.
Schade.
There's the whistle.
Oh,
They'll pin that one on
Foul von
Nikola
Vucevic.
That's his first foul. Abaji's checked in for Toronto. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Chicago. The Sumu comes in for White. They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And BA, you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Here's Quickly. Pass to Barrett.
Scheiße, scheiße, Hilfe, Hilfe.
So
Oh,
it'll be two
okay.
free throws. He was fouled.
Aber
in the
okay,
act
dann
of
bin ich
shooting.
nämlich zu dem anderen hochgegangen.
So good at keeping the defense off balance at his size. Barrett pretty good with the ball in his hands.
Barrett.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Brown, he's checked in for Toronto. Walter comes in for Quickly. And a change for the Bulls. Carter, he's checked in for Giddey. And Barrett drops them both.
You look at R.J. Barrett on TV, you don't realize the guy is 6'6", 214. He's got that size along with the shooting ability and a nice overall game.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. MP's got 32 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Barrett.
Der Block. Ah.
Counted. That's
Mein
a 6
Fehler.
field goal in 12 tries.
RJ's instincts are to score, and his instincts are taking over right now.
Dosunmu, the pass to MP. On the wing, Levine. Now Dosunmu, defended by Brown.
Komm ich nicht hin?
Dosunmu can't hit. And Brown has got the ball here for the Raptors. Shoots over Dosunmu. Here's Walter. He's checked by Carter. Back to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Barrett. And it's MP with a rebound. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run.
Shit.
And the ball is tied up. So
Sprungball.
we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball called on the play.
So it's Chicago now. Up top, Levine. Defended by Brown. And he hits it
Schön
and
gemacht,
gets
Zach
back.
Levine.
A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
A ferocious competitor and scorer, Levine takes on challenges head on and knows how to finish with grit.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Raptors making a change here. Boucher's checked in.
One shot.
That free throw good from Levine.
You know, Zach LaVine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
Was hier?
Stolen by MP.
Ah.
Here's Dosunmu.
Macht er.
Here's MP. It's
No,
rebounded by
no,
Barrett.
MP.
The Raptors shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. Over MP. Barrett can't hit.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
MP, the pass to Levine.
Foul an Levine.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. We look at the last month's premier teams on the fast break. The Bulls third.
And you know, over this stretch, they've really had their way in the open court, pushing the ball hard and getting those fast break points.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Olenek's checked in for Barrett. And a change for the Bulls. Smith's checked in. Both free throws good from Levine.
Okay. Vom Defense, Jungs, Defense. Wir dürfen nicht nachlassen.
Here's Walter. Still without a bucket. Pass to Abaji. It's Brown
Defensive
on the wing.
sehr gut
Just
verteidigt. Bombe verteidigt. So, jetzt muss er werfen.
Can't hit that one. Good defense by Dosunmu. Chicago with the ball. They're on an 18-4 run.
Komm ich nicht durch. Schöner Dreier.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Carter's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
It's good.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
For Chicago, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. MP outside. The 3 is up.
Und wieder ein Dreier.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Ja, aber manchmal hast du diese Spiele, wo es funktioniert.
Pass to Boucher. And here's Brown for three.
Oh, Brown für 3.
Another three.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Oh,
Both
pick and
teams
roll.
finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Dosunmu. Carter from outside. That drops. And it comes off
Carter für 3. Hier gibt's ja nur Dreier heute, ey. Deswegen sage ich, er wird es wahrscheinlich 120 oder 130 spielen.
Here's Walter. He's checked by Carter. Sweet
Oh,
floater.
Walter.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Dosunmu. Chalk up 2 there. MP's got 12 points in just the second half.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Here's Walter. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Pass to Abaji. Launches a three.
Oh, und der Block.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Chicago. Number 25. Taking 2 shots.
Da habe ich ihn jetzt mal richtig weggestunkt. Muss mal überlegen, ey, mit dem PlayStation 5 Spieler, wäre das wahrscheinlich noch deutlicher gewesen. Gut, jetzt habe ich wieder Auswärtsfreiwürfe. Okay, der erste ist drin.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Mitchell's checked in for Toronto. And a change for the Bulls. Ball, he's checked in for Carter.
Ach, schade. Ich dachte mir aber schon irgendwie, dass der zweite dann hingeht. Ich habe ja immer gehofft, ne, dass ich den irgendwie noch... Okay, das darf nicht passieren.
Salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
MP outside.
Jetzt bin ich gedeckt. Das ist schlecht. Ja, da kannst du durchgehen. Genau. Ist der Levine.
Levine's got 7 now in this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Guck mal, ob ich den 40. noch hinkriege. Vor dem letzten Viertel.
He's got 5. Here's Boucher.
Und Spiel.
Pass the ball. Minute 32 left in the third. And the shot goes. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, and how about Ball just working his way right through the contact that time?
Here's Walter. The putback. Smith with the rebound. Chicago has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Kicks it out to MP. Jacks up a 3.
Ne, da stand er mir im Weg.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. And so MP will bring it up for Chicago.
Und da ist unser Ball.
And Ball throws it down.
And don't be surprised when it is that Lonzo Ball rises up like that. He can get it done.
Pass to Olynyk.
3 Assists waren das jetzt, glaube ich, insgesamt.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good.
Kelly Olynyk coming into the league as the league has shifted to the pace and space play, and Kelly more than capable as a 5-man of drilling the outside shot.
Dick, he's checked in for Toronto. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Was soll es denn in dem neuen Event gehen? Fragen wir mal so rum.
Oh, rejected by Boucher. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Levine.
Ja, die haben ja wesentlich mehr Events als die PS4. Die haben ja immer nur am Wochenende immer eins. Gut, mir bringt jetzt kein Event mehr was. Außer es gibt jetzt noch irgendwas mit Plaketten, wo man dann wirklich 25-fach die Sachen kriegt.
Levine with some nice D. Got it up. Can't get it to
Ach,
drop.
das wäre jetzt gewesen.
So it's the Chicago Bulls way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points.
Ich hab's gefunden. Was hast du denn gefunden?
Back to the game after this break.
Letztendlich muss ja auch nur noch dieses eine Viertel machen.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Davion Mitchell, and it's Amaji in the 4-man position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Und wenn du das anziehst, kriegst du denn mehr irgendwas? Also kriegst du denn mehr Punkte oder keine Ahnung? Ich hoffe, dass die Klamotten nicht so teuer sind.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench, they're fired up.
Now here's ball. Pass to Buzelis. Down low. Fades back. The rebound by Omarui. Toronto shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Mitchell against ball. Here's Amaji. Outside Mitchell. Clock at 4.
Tut mir echt weh, sag ich mal, Toronto so fertig zu machen. Weil ich mag eigentlich Kanada.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Well, granted, it appears that league expansion is around the corner.
Nicht
Any
unbedingt.
concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Walter, he's checked in for Dick.
At just about 85% from the line tonight, they've looked more and more comfortable as the game's gone on.
Here's Shed. With the drive. Pass to Walter. Off target from three-point range. Walter has gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Now here's Horton Tucker. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it.
Eigentlich, wie gesagt, ist meine Quote relativ ordentlich gegenüber den letzten Spielen.
Puts it up from the high post. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Toronto Raptors. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Walter.
Now he's done a good job of keeping control of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill.
Dosunmu, he's checked in for ball. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Outside Carter. Now Dosunmu. The rebound by Omarui.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
They grabbed their own miss. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Carter uses the glass on the layup. Carter's got 11 in the second half.
Ja, Ergebnis auf 144 zu 137. Gewinnt dann Atlanta gegen Cleveland.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Abaji. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, BA.
Houston besiegt Apple gegen Memphis 112 zu 127.
They're mostly international players, so playing games in those countries has helped the game.
Minnesota verliert 120, 125 gegen Utah. Oh, das ist auch krass. Utah verloren. In Utah.
Here's Shed. He's covered by Dosunmu to get back on track. Shed, that's good.
Making a slick move off the dribble to get the
Orlando 120 zu 121 verloren gegen Portland. In Portland.
Gordon Tucker on the wing. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. No luck on that one. The Raptors shooting an unimpressive
Clippers 110 zu
so
133 gewinnt Charlotte. Die Clippers. Wow.
Here's Walter, defended by
Nur ich gewinne gegen die nicht.
Walter can't get it to go. So it's Chicago now.
19 Punkte von James Harden.
They've allowed just 4 points.
Nicholas Batum. Batum ist bei den Clippers? Dann hat er gegen uns gar nicht gespielt.
He's made 5. Talk about efficiency. Toronto shooting only 29%
Dallas
since the fourth quarter began.
Gewinnt gegen Detroit 121, 113.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can
Denver
really
gewinnt
make things
gegen
happen with that leaping ability.
Phoenix?
Gordon Tucker, the pass
Oder
to Carter.
Philly? Ja, Philadelphia, glaube ich, war. 125, 109.
Here's Buzelis. Abaji with a rebound. Here's Shed. There's the drive. Pass to Abaji. Gets to the corner and hits it.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Outside Horton Tucker. Here's Dosunmu. Drilled from 11 feet out.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Shed. Brent, you had a ton of playoff experience as a player. What was the atmosphere of the NBA postseason like?
Well, the intensity certainly picks up, BA, but you know, looking back at it, it's so fun to see the amount of attention that all of a sudden comes with playoff basketball. So many more fans, so many more cameras, so much on the line.
Könnte es mal irgendwie einen Foul geben oder irgendwie so?
Just good aggressive play by Buzelis, not shying away from
Ein
some
Rückspiel
physicality
oder irgendwie
inside.
sowas. Sorry.
Here's Shed. He's covered by Dosunmu. Pass to Mitchell.
Bulls foul. Torrey Craig. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Das ist doch schön.
At the line for your Raptors.
Habe ich wenigstens noch 6 Minuten, um irgendwas zu machen. Sind ja kurz zum All-Star-Wochenende. Ich denke mal, da wird jetzt auch, was meine Platzierung und meine Punkte angeht, nicht mehr viel passieren. 38 Punkte, 17 Rebounds. Gucken, ob wir da noch ein bisschen... Achso, siehst du, ich wollte mal was wissen. Ach, siehst du doch, kann man hier tatsächlich aussehen. Wusste ich nämlich gar nicht. 3er, 5 und 7. Turnovers 2. 16 von 25 aus dem Feld. 4 Steals, 1 Block, 3 Assists. Ja gut. Wusste ich nämlich gar nicht, dass das tatsächlich auch geht.
And the second free throw is good.
Ab 5 von 7 ist in Ordnung.
Dosumu, the pass to MP. Gordon Tucker on the wing. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
Versuchen wir noch den 20. Rebound zu kriegen. Außer der Typ steht da jetzt noch stundenlang in der Zone. Oh.
And that's a foul called on Jakob Poeltl. That's his first foul of the game. Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago.
Coming on the floor for the Bulls, Vucevic.
Well, the Bulls shooting 56% today. Mitchell against Carter. MP outside. The three ball. Gets the three to fall. MP's got 41.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
And here's Barnes. Pass to Poeltl. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Jalen Smith.
Trying to make Barnes work for it, but defensively, you have to be disciplined.
At the line for your Raptors, Scotty Barnes. 2 shots.
Relax on the first.
He's off on the first. Toronto
Scotty
making a
Barnes.
switch here. Boucher's checked in. And he's good on the second. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
Offensive rebound. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Well, Vucevic
Das
has
kann ich auch
finished
so
a
auf dem
couple
Dreier,
times
aber
in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Here's Walter. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Mitchell against Carter. Mitchell, the pass to Abaji. Just 3 to shoot. The 3 is up.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
MP outside.
das ist, keine Ahnung. Das sollte eigentlich hochspringen. Klappte nur irgendwie nicht so ganz.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Raptors. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside Barnes.
Ich glaube, das gilt aber auch nur als... Weiß gar nicht, gilt das als Wurf? Nee, ich glaube nicht, oder?
I like him getting inside, though. That's where he can use that touch.
Pass to MP. Three-pointer. Kept alive. Here's Vucevic. And the power Vucevic.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback.
I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Throws it down in
Dirty Bunch.
He's got serious hops, right?
Jetzt mache ich mir wahrscheinlich auch noch meine Quote kaputt. Aber
now here's Dosunmu. MP outside takes a three.
okay, den habe ich jetzt zu spät gesehen, dass der da noch stand.
Inside, here's Abaji. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
BA, the one-hand dunk.
Okay, jetzt konzentrieren wir uns mal wieder hier.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Dosunmu. And another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Dosunmu's gotten 4 this quarter.
There's been no question as to which team is attacking the offensive glass harder.
50 schaffen wir nicht mehr.
Mitchell with the ball. Boucher outside. Pass to Walter.
Da hätten wir jetzt mindestens die 2 Dreier da reinmachen
Clock at
müssen.
6. Back to Boucher. And here's Mitchell. He's checked by Carter. With the 10-footer. It's wide right. It's off the rim. Chicago has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Smith outside.
Oh, da sollte der doch gar nicht hin.
2 minutes remaining in
Well,
regulation
Brendan, a
time.
players' league. You think there's a point at which players have too much say?
Okay,
I don't
schade.
know, BA. I think it's always a fine line between what it is that both management and ownership is trying to do. This is entertainment after all. But you got to lean into the players. You got to lean into the personalities. And as long as there's a respect for both of those areas, the league and the game will continue to grow.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Brown, he's checked in for Barnes. Ball, he's checked in for Chicago.
Bin ich unten? Nee, okay, bin ich nicht. Was war das dann?
Toronto has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Mitchell against ball. Tipped.
Alonso
Oh mein
is a
Gott,
point guard at 6'6", using that wingspan.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bulls.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard
Number
to think
25.
what didn't go well for them. Their
25
plan, their
Punkte
execution,
in der ersten Halbzeit und
everything was
18 in der
absolutely on
zweiten.
point.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously.
Ach Mist,
and the
da
next
stand
two
ich hinter ihm.
matchups between these two should be fun.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Now here's MP. Here's Carter. And a missed layup. Now the Raptors with it.
Ah, shit.
Here's Walter. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, MP with a block.
Was, schon wieder ich?
Ball finds MP. Lets it go from deep. It's good.
Oh,
And the
God.
assist that time from Ball. MP's got 46.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
It looks like a
132 zu
veteran team tonight,
74.
getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness,
Schönes Spiel.
fully in control for this win.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is
46
Brian
Punkte,
Anderson
19
with our
Minuten.
entire 2K crew. Thank
3
you for
Assists,
watching.
ich glaube noch
We'll see you later.
1 oder 2 Blocks, 2 Steals, irgendwie sowas, ne? Also war schon nicht schlecht. Was geht ab, MP? Business Time. Wir haben noch ein Meeting mit American Express und einen Vertrag nachzuverhandeln. Ich hatte schon ein paar Vorgespräche mit ihnen und sie sind sehr daran interessiert, dich in der American Express Familie zu halten. Das könnte ein fantastischer Deal werden. Ich freue mich auf mich. Ja, ich auch. Und 2500? Nee. Ich gehe mal auf 3. Mal sehen, was die sagen. Ich weiß, das ist jetzt extrem hoch. Um 5100, das ist okay. 10 für 15 Punkte. 10 Rebounds, das kriege ich hin. 15 Punkte kriege ich auf jeden Fall auch hin. 20, 10 Assists könnte ein bisschen schwierig werden. Und 12 Rebounds sollte auch nicht das Problem werden. So, jetzt bin ich schon bei 31 Punkten pro Spiel. Oh Gott. Gut, Rebounds bin ich immer noch gleich mit 17,6. 1,2 Steals. Oh, das ist okay. Ein Block pro Spiel ist auch in Ordnung. Können wir mal gucken. Genau, 31, 14,5 hat Levine, 14 hat Giddy. Ja. 17,6 habe ich und dann kommt, wie gesagt, Vucevic mit 10,8. Also, ich sage, man kann sich auch mal ein müdes Spiel, sag ich mal, leisten. Das ist dann immer noch okay. Eastern Conference für euch. Na gut, da habe ich sogar einen relativ guten Vorsprung auf Joel Embiid. Und Jason Tatum hat der ganz schön aufgehört. Der war nämlich relativ weit hinten. Und Joel Embiid ist verletzt. Und Karl Anthony Town ja auch. Naja, gucken wir mal, wie es denn so weitergeht. Nächstes Spiel, wie gesagt, haben wir gegen Detroit Pistons, genau bei denen. Gucken wir mal. Ja, wie gesagt, Celtic hat jetzt 18 Spiele verloren, Hawks 19, Pacers 18, Knicks 20, Miami 19, Philly sogar 22 schon. Cavs 23, also Pistons hat wie gesagt 27, also Milwaukee muss da noch viel weiter hinten sein. Gucken wir mal. Zumindest mal aktuell das beste Team überhaupt, weil die Spurs haben 13 und das ist okay. Dann danke ich euch fürs Zugucken und hoffe, wir sehen und hören uns beim nächsten Mal. Bis dann. Ciao, ciao.